Hi everyone. Today I'm going to talk about friends. I'm going to talk about toxic people and why they don't have any. It's sad. It is. Their mental illness, their behaviors means no relationships are functional. Whether they last long or not, I don't know. But we seek comfort. Humans seek comfort more than anything, not happiness, like many of you think. Just comfort. That's it, right? I just want peace, right? I just want to be comfortable. Relationships offer the biggest source of that comfort. So they're never comfortable. It's sad. And they don't know that. They don't know why. They think they have friends. But they don't. They don't get it. They don't realize it. They don't know. Now, not all, right? I'm sure there's going to be some people that are narcissists or borderlines chime down below and say, I have great friends and stuff like this. Okay. The problem with your mental illness is you lack self-awareness. You don't know. But I can't say all don't have friends. Sure, some have friends. Some truly believe they have friends, and they're not. They talk bad about them. They accuse them of things they didn't do. They bait them, try to control them. They're not there for them. They don't have much to offer, do they? Surface. Examples, there's, and I'm not going to single out anybody, but there's someone on YouTube. She's a diagnosed sociopath, makes lots of videos. I've watched some. And she goes on and on about how great a friend she has, and she's a great friend to them. And when I see them interact, she's just completely narcissistic. It's just all about her. It's gross. Your friends are total losers. Your friends have no conscious self. It's just all there for you. They have contacts. They have associates, potential targets, victims. They don't have friends. They have no idea how to be a friend. Psychopaths and most manipulative, exploitative people can be charming and fun and exciting, polite and nice and sharing and open, can't they? We must have higher standards. But this is only at first. See, the typical, not like extreme narcissist psychopath, they'll go through high school, they might be popular, they might be the president, things like this, and they move into different groups. It's real common for psychopaths to move around a lot, literally from like city to city, and they'll drain and exploit everyone they can and move right on to the next. And everybody likes them at first. They're gravitating. Yay, fun. And it's usually about 2 or 3 months or they're not so popular anymore. People are just, they're done with them. The popularity soon dies. People leave. Besides that, they get feelings of like off-putting is the best one I can use. Uncomfortable, obnoxious, things like this. There's nothing deep. It's shallow. It can't last long. Shallow personalities, no goals, aspirations, interests, desires, or they're just pipe dreams, fantasies, grandeur. Don't make sense. It's just about being rich, good looking, famous. Fake. Never follows through. Total entitlement. I should be famous and rich. For what? What have you done? Nothing. Why? They're unstable. This makes them impulsive. They stop and start relationships suddenly. They look for immediate gratification, short-term relationships because they go too fast. But the biggest is never, ever emotional connection. People who lack massive self-awareness don't care who you are. Let me be very clear with that. Someone that does not know who they are doesn't care who you are. They don't even care who they are. They don't want to know. They neglect and they deny and they try to just ignore how they feel, everything about themselves. They don't care who you are. There's no commitment. They lack commitment. Commitment requires investment. What has a toxic narcissist borderline? How did they invest in your relationship? I would love to know. Can anyone out there tell me how they invest in your relationship? What did they do? Nothing. Take. Exploit. Extract. Use. Suck. Yeah? I don't mean that kind of suck. like suck your energy right out of you. They have no moral value or compass. I know they say they do. That's what lacking self-awareness means. They don't value honesty, integrity, respect, self-respect, loyalty, compassion, integrity, or I said that, remorse, empathy, none of this shit. They don't care. But it sounds good. Relationships are never equal. They're never equal. They seek power and control. Only a small percentage will fall for this. Even the ones that do, though, that's not a friendship. If you need deep emotional connection, don't settle. Not that. Not that. Don't settle. Don't say, oh yeah, I'm going to spend the rest of my life with somebody and never have an emotional connection. This video is inspired by the comments you guys left in my video yesterday. Yesterday's video was 12 ways or 12 signs they don't love you. And some of the comments down there, they're great. But I wanted to make this video so you would understand. There's no deep emotional connection. You are telling me in those comments that you need it. And you're telling me that you spent time and had a relationship and you're committed to someone who never did it. Borderlines and narcissists don't emotionally connect to people. They never have. Emotional connection is a dire emotional need for most of us. And why? Because we emotionally connected with someone growing up in our childhood. It could have been mom, it could have been dad, it could have been grandma, grandpa, uncle, aunt, sister, brother, friends, parents, teachers, babysitters. Someone who looks you in the eye and treats you like a human, not a child, not a pain, but a human. And once you have that, you need it forever, desperately. But if you're going to spend your life with someone who's never emotionally connected, they're never going to emotionally connect with you. They don't need it. They don't want it. They're avoidant. They push you away. They feel vulnerable. Don't like it. Too close. Too smothering. Friend. What's your definition of a friend? Can you guys just tell me, or just tell me some key factors, some points? I read, and I don't remember, it's probably AI. A person we know, where we bond and have mutual affection. That's one definition I looked up. I need, from my friends, mandatory, or you're not my friend, unless you love me unconditional, unless your care for me is unconditional, that you can forgive me. It's okay if I fail. You love me when I'm down and I'm up. You celebrate with me and you cry with me. It feels good. They always have my back, and I always have theirs. We're friends forever. We have shared values, all of them, and a deep emotional connection that makes us equal. Building an architecture of a relationship with meaning and purpose. You think you got that with your borderline narcissist? No, never. And we might think we did. We're not sure. Maybe we had someone that did emotionally connect with us in childhood, but we also had parents that did not. So we need it, but we're used to not having it. It's a condition, right? And so we seek this emotional connection. We need it, but we're used to people that don't supply it. People who are not emotionally available like that. And we're used to that. We keep trying and trying and trying, not accepting that they don't do it. Let me know what you guys think, what a friend is. Give me some examples how you know that they weren't your friend, that they can't be friends. A borderline narcissist will have people in their phone, and they need something every day from you because they're not self-reliant. They exploit you, and they will text 5 of you, and whoever replies first, that's it. Screw the other 4 of you. Don't care. Don't need you right now. I'll need you tomorrow. and they don't reciprocate a damn thing. And that's how they gain power over us and control over us. So let me know what you guys think a friend is, some things that it requires for you. Yeah, let me know some examples if you can. I'd appreciate that. But always love yourself first, guys, okay? Appreciate a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. If you want coaching with me, you can find me at daviddemars.com. Thank you, guys.